Hey, Steve Stine here, and I'd like to share what members have been saying about Music Theory for Life with you. This is from Mark. I can't say enough about the Music Theory for Life Masterclass. I've been playing for a long time, self-taught for the most part. When I started playing, there was no internet and no tablature. I bought a book of scales and started memorizing the shapes, but I had no idea of what scales to play with what chord progressions. When I found out about Steve's Music Theory for Life Masterclass, I was stoked. I could finally understand how to use the little knowledge I had and learn so much more with this course. There is so much information in this course, and it is explained so well that any level player can get a lot out of it. Now I know what scales I can use for just about any chord progression. I keep going back and watching parts of the course again and again, and I get more and more out of it each time. Thank you so much, Steve Stine. You are an awesome guitar teacher and just a great person in general. This one's from Warren. Hello, Steve. When I got serious about playing guitar about 2 years ago, after a 35-year hiatus, I went to a teacher who was also a college professor in music. He would just teach me how to play various songs I was interested in. When I kept telling him I wanted to know not only how to do it, but why I am doing this way, I wanted to know why I was doing the things he was showing me. I wanted music theory, although I didn't know that was the term back then. Then I went to the internet looking for instruction and found GuitarZoom. I saw the masterclass for Music Theory for Life. This one's from Lawrence. Hi Steve, thanks for asking. I've been playing guitar for a few years but felt a lot was lacking in my knowledge. I could strum open and bar chords along top songs but had no idea how anything really went together. Your Music Theory for Life course solved that for me. Now the entire fretboard looks like a friend rather than a stranger. I can make scales and arpeggios in any key, correctly play chord sequences in a key, and have learned many new chord voicings. Many thanks for being a great guitar teacher. And here's one from Keith. Hi Steve, I've been playing guitar for 50 years now, so I've picked up some theory over the years, but it wasn't until I bought your Music Theory for Life Masterclass course that everything really started to make sense. I now understand intervals and scales and how chords are formed from them. I have learned how and when to use different modes. It really goes on and on. There is a wealth of knowledge in this course. Although the course is listed as a 12-week course, I now know why it is called Music Theory for Life. I've been studying it for 2 years now, and I'm still learning new skills from it. Great course and an excellent reference I will use for life. Thank you, Steve. And here's one from Paul. Steve's Music Theory for Life Masterclass has already given me a deeper understanding of music, and I haven't even finished lesson number 3 yet. I can't wait to see what else I'm going to learn going forward, but I'm taking my time in ingraining the knowledge before moving along. Being able to replay any part of a lesson is a huge plus, and I find I pick up on small things at every pass. Excellent teaching style, very relaxed, and honest delivery. And this one's from Kelly Lane. I have played on and off for 30 years and never got much further than open chords. That's even with some in-person lessons and a bunch of learn-to-play books. It just never clicked, and what did click a little was me just copying someone else. I always wanted to understand how the music worked so I could improvise and make stuff up and really have some fun and make music. Well, you did it for me, my friend. After taking your class, I get it. Oh, don't get me wrong, I don't know everything or retain all of it, but I get it. And the for life part is what I really like, because as I become more proficient, I can go back to it and take on some of the finer points. I really can't wait to start it again and absorb what I missed the first time. I can sit down with any guitar and start playing in any key I want to. I get asked, what was that you were playing? And my answer is, I don't know, I just made it up. My favorite thing to do with my playing is play along with backing tracks in whatever key, and it actually sounds like it goes with the music. All I can say is this is the kind of thing I have wanted to do for decades, and your class has made a huge difference and was well worth the price. Thanks, Steve. So if your gut is saying, yes, this will help me, then listen to it. Get your copy of Music Theory for Life today so you can secure all the bonuses and get the discounted price, because this offer will expire soon. Plus, you can't get better if you keep doing the same old things over and over. Click the button on your screen now to get started.